What up, what up? It's your boy Striker back with another Jeep vlog. Today I wanted to talk about the top 5. Oh wow. Oh, and I'm out of fluid, of course. So it keeps focusing on the dirt I got. There we go. Got you. Anyway, do a top 5 best mods for a Jeep. And this is my opinion now. Don't be jumping down my throat, telling me I don't know what I'm talking about, blah, blah, blah. This is just my opinion, what I would want. My top 5 best mods for a Jeep. So I gotta start with the lift. You know, you get so much more out of a Jeep when you lift it. I mean, well, first and foremost, if you plan on doing any rock crawling, that's gonna save you a ton of agony, because that's more clearance for you for not hitting or breaking anything on the bottom of your rig. And for daily drivers, that's good for you if you have any winter or summer kind of extreme weather. You know, like I always say, you can get a foot of snow or a foot of rain and the Jeep will be good in either way. But if you got a lift on it, it's just that much better, that much easier that you're getting through everything, and that much less you have to worry about it. So definitely the first one I have to go with is a lift. Second one I have to go with is the tires. I mean, that's pretty much goes hand in hand. You know, some big, meaty tires. I happen to prefer mud terrain tires. I happen to be a fan of tire noise. Some people can't stand tire noise and they want to go with all terrains. You know, to each their own. I would love to get some 37s on my rig. Those are my plans. Lift this bad boy up and get some big tires on it. But next, after those big meaty tires, I would definitely go with steel bumpers. I'm talking about front and back steel bumpers. I mean, just for daily driving, it's great when somebody runs into you and for once you don't have to worry about any damage, you know. They hit you in the front or the back and you just kind of laugh like, are you okay? Or is your car okay? Did you tear something up? Because I know you're not going to tear that steel up. You know, none of these newer cars, front bumpers are made of steel. It's just not happening these days. Anyways, so solid steel bumpers. And then I will have to go with some lights. You know, upgrade your headlights. Put some of these, if you can see, I got the pod lights, pillar pod lights. I would definitely recommend those. If you're doing any kind of off-roading or trailing or wheeling and you happen to be out there late, they're sweet. And these stock headlights are just not good enough. I mean, if you have a JL and you have, you know, the HID, then you're good to go. But if you don't, then I definitely recommend getting some lights on here. And even if you have the JL, I definitely recommend adding some lights. Maybe that hood light too. Might get a light on the hood there. But yeah, some lights. And the last one I have to say is some extra armor. Like, that's what I definitely plan on getting before I do any kind of rock crawling, or if I even try to do anything like that. I probably won't. I'll probably just end up buying a Rubicon and then doing all that stuff and saving the parts off this for that. But yeah, I definitely recommend getting some armor. I mean, there's a lot of parts underneath. You know, most people try to do rock crawling when they're not really properly lifted, or you know, they have a lift but it's not very high. It's, you know, like a 2.5-inch body lift or something, and it's just, you know, you're not getting the clearance that you need. Last thing you want to do is go on a trail ride, you know, go on your first rock crawling session and tear something up on your rig, and next thing you know, you're like spending a bunch of money for one day of fun. And you might not even get the whole day. You might do it on the first obstacle. Who knows? You know, God forbid. Anyway, so those are my top 5. With the top 5 I've chosen, you can pretty much, you know, go at anything you want to do, from extreme weather vehicle to rock crawling, airing down your tires and hitting up some crazy extreme crawling. So if you like this video, go ahead and hit that like button. Please hit that boost symbol on the bottom right hand corner and subscribe, and I'll catch you later. Peace.